You are now watching from a winner's view.
Wnnrsview. Okay, we back here with Umar Musah. Just want to catch up. It's been a long time since we sat down. What's been happening since the last time we sat down?
Same thing, training, school, just being a better man overall. And then,
As far as training been going, what training have you, what fights we seen you?
yeah, we just got back from the Nationals not long ago.
Where was that at?
Texas.
Okay.
Texas, yeah. That was a great experience. I loved every moment of it, so yeah.
So how many fights did you have down at Nationals?
3 fights.
Three fights?
I fought.
Okay, so what was the first one like?
The first one
Let's back up. Let's back up before even the fight.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you was training for Nationals. How did you train different for Nationals?
A lot of sparring, like training 2 times a day, a lot of running. I run, but everything for this camp with Nationals was like different, watching what I eat, because you have to make weight for like a whole week. Everything was just different. It was fun,
Fun?
It was fun. I
So-
loved every moment of it.
So you caught the plane down there, got
Yep,
to Texas.
yep, yes, sir.
Was it your first time in Texas?
Yeah, that was my first time in
What
Texas.
you think about Texas?
I was there to fight, but
Yeah.
for some reason they put the location of that fight. It was nothing around this, so you can't
God.
really say Texas is this or that,
Yeah, yeah.
But it was a great experience overall.
So once you got inside the building, did you see anybody that you had been seeing, or did you have fought before, or kind of mixed it up with some of the boxers that? Once you got inside the building, or were you just kind of by yourself?
No, I was more to like I was there for. It's some people I knew that was over there, but I kind of stayed to myself more. I went there for business,
All business.
not to
Okay.
Yeah.
Fraternize.
Nah. I was there for one thing and one thing only. So yeah.
So what was that anticipation like going to the
mean-
first fight? First fight, you fresh out of Virginia, you're in Texas, you're not sleeping in your own bed, but you train. What was the first fight like?
Nah, to be honest, like before that fight, before going up there and everything, I was thinking like I'm gonna be like nervous and stuff. But the crazy part is that I was never nervous. Like everything was like, oh, I walked in the car. That shows like you believe in yourself. Like you put in the work. Like just go there and perform. Like I walked in the ring. It was like, oh, I ain't never been there. But it felt like I've been here before. With a big fight on the bigger stage, the bigger crowd, everything. I'm like,
It's real comfortable in there.
yeah, I was comfortable. I wasn't like, so I was like, and you can see from the fights too, like, a lot of improvement.
3 rounds, you get the decision. What's the feeling?
Man, I was like, I felt great because, it's a lot of people that most people don't make it past the first day, and me, for that being my first time going up there, and the crazy part is I had the least amount of fights in my bracket, so
Oh, really?
I had the least fights in my bracket, so I'm like,
So they were looking at you kind of like food. You
yeah,
the low man on the totem pole.
Yeah, they ain't know. But me winning the first day, unanimous decision, and I'm like, oh, you belong, you belong here. The first day is always the hardest. And once it gets past that, you're like, okay, you're in the flow now. You're in the
Okay.
rhythm. So,
So second day, you got a lot of rest. Did you have to watch what you eat still? You had to weigh in every day?
You got weigh in every day. So
Whoa.
that was the difference right there. So the second day, I fought one, but then I was like, okay, this is kind of a little different, cause trying to make weight every day and then train right after you fight, and then
Oh, so you a fight?
and then go train after you fight to make weight for the next day. So it's like,
How was your body? Was you
yeah,
like
my
sore?
body. The first fight was so much. It was easy, but it wasn't easy. It was just so much going on in the fight. Like it was easy, but not really easy. It was just so I won super. Okay, the first day I won sore. I won sore. Boom. Now the second day, even in the fight, I could feel like.
All right, so second day.
Yeah, second day, second fight. You know, I'm excited. Going to the fight. We knew this kid was going. We knew he was tougher than the first kid, because he had experience, right? So I'm like, okay. But then I never been there before, making weight every day. That was kind of like my first time making weight. And then the crazy part, I was supposed to weigh in at 139. I was weighing 137, so I was like,
oh, you was underweight.
Yeah. And then these guys who come in there like big, I'm looking like, oh. So okay, boom, the second fight. I'm in the fight like listening to my body, and my body's telling Umar, I'm about to give up on you right now. My legs like, yeah.
That was the fight against the kid. He was throwing some heat.
The second kid.
Second kid, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He said, I don't think he sensed it, but he in between spot he sensed it. But you know, when you prepare, we trained hard, so I was kind of like, I've been here before, I can just fight through it. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched all your fights, and from what I was seeing, everybody you got, they was punchers.
Yeah, everybody. They was coming.
They was coming after you.
Yeah, that's the weight class that it's like everybody's that.
Yeah.
Everybody's that.
Yeah.
But the second win, I was impressed with that win more, because the kid he been fighting longer than I have, and he had experience over me and stuff. And yeah, for me, like outclassing him, outsmarting him and everything, I felt good in that fight.
What I seen from most fights from you, first round you kind of figured them out, and all your second rounds was just wipeout. You were in your bag every second round.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you feel that same way?
Yeah, I felt okay. So the first fight, I came in the corner. They told me, you down the first round. It was like 3-2. They said you down the first. I'm like, what? I'm down. So I told Chess. In my mind, I'm like, nah, I ain't come here to lose the first day. So I told Chess, we have like 30 seconds to like, I think it's a minute to like get ready and get back to the next round. I mean, I was like, okay, put my mouthpiece back, and I was ready before they even rang the bell. So if you watch the fight, like I came in the second round, boom, 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 boom. So I came in like I got all 10s the second round. That separated the whole decision. I was like, yeah. So I'm talking about.
So day 2, you win your second day.
Yeah.
Are you feeling like I might be able to win this whole thing?
Yeah, you know, my confidence went up, but then you know that I think that what I think is the higher you go, the tougher it gets, right? So the third day we knew,
Coming third day, how your body feeling third day?
That's my body telling me, hey bro, you ain't never been here. You know, like my body's like, I ain't here making weight every day, weighing under. Like I'm weighing in 137 every day. I'm like, yeah. It's catching up. But the crazy thing, the third fight, I actually felt better than the second fight. But the kid was just better. He had the experience over me. He been there like.
That was the kid with the knee brace, right?
No. The knee brace kid was the second day.
Oh,
second day.
That's the kid y'all exchanged words at the end of the half.
Yeah.
And it looked like he came out.
Him. But the last kid, you could just tell, like the levels. You can just tell, like, okay, he's levels above me, but not too much. If we fight again today, I feel like I'm gonna get him. You know, it's all part of learning and stuff. Yeah.
Do you feel that in the ring, like maybe he was setting traps that you hadn't seen before? Or what was he beating you to?
Nah, I ain't gonna say he was doing stuff that I ain't never seen before. It was just. He just did everything better than I do, you know, like distance, knowing what to do at a certain time, like you said, setting traps, like he set the traps with his distance, so he was beating me to punches, like I'm like, okay, of course I know if I'm able to land that one solid shot, it's gonna change the whole fight around, like, so I like keep my hand up, wait till he punch and catch it, but then he will land 1, 2, 3, but then by the time I throw the punch, he's already out of there. So and the fight was more, but I can't even say I'm mad at. I wasn't, cause I gave it all I had. You know, I gave it all I had.
Yeah.
So
there's a learn, like you learn from that.
I learned from that. Yeah, I learned from that. And like I said, if I fight him today, I'm most definitely do way better today.
So what's your overall experience of
it was great.
nationals?
It was great experience, you know, fighting. Now that, you know, you going, and just not with me, with everybody that goes up there, you go up there, you able to compete with the best in the country, and you like, you perform to your best, like you don't lose the first, you don't lose the second, then you kind of make it all the way to the third day with some of the best guys, you find some of the best guys in the country. So I'm like, oh, now you know, you're not down here. You're not here, you like here, you're in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So
kind of found your place.
Yeah, now you know you belong, like you can't, they throw you in there, you know you're not gonna die, you're not gonna drown, you're gonna survive. So and then mind you, we've been doing this for 3 years, and these guys, most of these guys been fighting since they was like little, so it shows a lot, all that hard work paid off, and then we ready to go again.
So coming back, confidence levels up.
And then again, second thing, another thing about that, ever since I got back, I feel like my game leveled a lot. Like, even with training, sparring, like now I see stuff that before I wouldn't see. Like, I see a lot of stuff now. Like, I'm like, oh, like my eye just opened, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so what you got coming up? What's coming up right now?
Nothing big for real. We gonna fight a couple local shows, get ready for September. Nationals again, but now
where's September Nationals?
It's Colorado, I think.
Colorado?
Yeah, I think that's where it's gonna be at. That's why our main focus is, but to stay sharp, to stay busy and stuff. We're gonna be doing local shows here and there. But other than that, our main focus is September.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had some good sparring today. You mixed it up.
Yeah. Today was good. I spotted a kid that I lost to my second fight, and that was like, me being able to work with him today, and now it's telling me, oh bro, you got way better, you know. Like, now I ain't the same fighter I was yesterday. I ain't the same fighter I was back then. I leveled up a lot, you know. That's just shows levels and stuff.
So we got a local show Saturday.
Yeah.
You already look like you're ready to go. You've been putting in that work.
Yeah, it's just another fight. You know, we ain't too worried about it. Cause we just came back from nationals. We know we belong up there. So now, I ain't gonna say it don't matter, but it's just for the staying busy. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your first fight outside?
Yeah, this is my first fight outside. I'm excited, but then I'm like, you know, we're gonna see how it turns out. We're gonna see it. We ran outside in the heat, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this fight. You know, I'm really excited for this fight.
Still 3 rounds, right?
Yeah, 3 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 rounds. We're gonna see who gonna take a knee first. Like, I know I ain't taking that knee.
90-degree weather.
Yeah, I know I ain't taking that knee. So somebody gonna take a knee. Somebody might get stuck. Who knows? Yep.
All right. Well, we catch back up with you throughout the week, and I have some video for you Saturday.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? All right, bro.
Thank you.
Wnnrsview.